Oh, oh boy. What's up? What's up, Static? Berto.
Yo,
Back with
Yo,
another episode of Unfiltered Friends.
wow, what's up?
Berto
man,
happy because Texas just won.
you did knock out Gonzaga on to the Sweet 16, baby.
Yeah, man. Shout
Hooker,
out to Texas.
Hooker
What
making
y'all
noise.
what y'all boys week been like, man? We back to popping off once a week, man. Y'all had a
Yeah,
straight week. Static,
yeah, it was pretty
your cousin
eventful,
home
man.
from the Badlands.
Yeah, man. Cole came home. You know what I'm saying? Everything good.
They
That nigga
cuz out
posted.
there and everything but kiss the ground.
Okay, everything good, man.
Hey, as soon as you said that, I seen that nigga post all his bags and everything. Talking about some, I'm so thankful.
Yeah. You feel me?
Hey,
Talking about I'm so
man,
thankful.
they be
Boy,
happy to be
I knew I
home,
would
bro.
be like, get me out of here.
Static, y'all had put any niggas in the ground this week? Slow week
Yeah, we
for
had
you?
a we had a week.
Dang, boy.
Yeah, we had a week.
Mm-mm-mm. Now I was watching some of them clips, boy, from the what's it called? And from the last conversation we had, and my neighbor was asking me more questions. He was like, "You got to tell more prison stories." It's like, nigga, for what?
All right.
For what? Whatever you think go down in there, that's what go down.
I
That's
mean,
crazy.
I
Whatever
mean,
you
you
think
you
go
know
down.
a lot of stories that happened in there. So I mean,
Bro, I used to bring knives home.
Yeah, them,
I don't know
yeah,
nothing.
they,
I don't know
I
hey,
used
nothing
to,
about
boy, when
that,
I
bro.
come over there and
Bro,
see, I say, where the fuck you get this long ass blade
just 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 in case they still watching them. I don't know nothing about that, bro. I ain't seen
hey, I
that.
got it up out the prison. That's what I used to tell them. I got it up
from?
out
I
of
ain't
here.
seen no knives.
Nah, for real.
Boy.
Nah, yeah,
And
my
also,
week been alright, man. Pretty steady. Pretty steady for me, man. Just you know, physical
it's been
therapy.
this been a mental health week for me, boy. And the
Oh
kids finna
yeah,
start spring
boy.
break.
Yeah,
I'm finna go see a man
boy.
about a dog.
They got plans.
Probably to aggravate me. Nah, they
For
going
sure.
she got plans for him. She always every time they out of school, like
Gotta be at the
they,
beach somewhere.
that's why when they be disrespectful to her, bro, I be ready to go ham. Cause I was like,
Yeah,
boy, she go above and beyond for y'all to be ungrateful, boy.
right.
For
Yeah.
y'all to be ungrateful. But then you gotta think like they live a completely different life than I live. And I be trying to raise them to a degree how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, it's different.
it's
I
bro, it's
definitely learned that. I definitely learned that. I think I realized a lot of kids these days are privileged, way more privileged than we ever was, and they feel entitled, like they gotta have it.
bro, that
Or like it don't matter what I do, I'm gonna get it anyway, type shit.
Yeah.
that's what makes me mad. Like, bro, I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. But I just always be up. So I was like, I'm gonna start cleaning out the garage. Bro, I cleaned out this garage so many times. I left, I came back, they was out riding their little dirt bikes and stuff. Bruh, the whole garage, I said, boy, get out here right now. Get out here right now. It better look like exactly what it looked like when y'all woke up. Cause bro, I gotta get to the point where they've been on spring break this week. Like I gotta get to the point of waking them up. Like when I get up, y'all gonna get up, y'all gonna do something. Like that's how my dad was. Cause them jokers, bro. Like I thought about it. I cleaned the garage out probably for like 2-3 hours. Dazon gonna come down the steps talking about some. Oh man, you did all right, nigga. You supposed to be here. You supposed to be here with me. What you talking about?
He did all right.
You did all right.
Yeah, boy.
I don't remember the last time we could walk through here like this. Take your ass up them steps, boy. But nah, all right. So y'all see, I just got the update. So y'all the basketball guys. I'm gonna let y'all have the basketball. But KD is now in the top 5 in scoring, and he surpassed a lot of people's GOAT, Michael Jordan.
Mm.
What's y'all thoughts on that?
Tough being the GOAT when you ain't top 5 in scoring.
Come on now.
Ugh. I don't know,
Hey,
Mike.
you know, to them, he only played 6 years. He only played 6 years to them anyway. He's 6 for 6. That's
Yeah, yeah. No years don't count.
he ain't play. Yeah, he ain't play that
That's
long.
exactly how they be acting too. They act like all he played was 6 years.
So,
Yeah.
or the 6 that he did win, they throw in all the other accolades. Oh, he was MVP and this and that. So,
Right.
oh,
What's
he scored 63. Oh, he this that. Okay, but he lost. So they don't say that,
Lost.
with other people. So, but not to get on that, cause I throw that like out there, and it seemed like I don't like Jordan and I like Jordan. But
not? But I was gonna ask because I
yeah,
think we
shout
all.
out KD, man.
I was gonna ask for us to define what we feel like the GOAT is. Because
Man,
we,
he a
back
long
when we
one
was in
anyway.
back when we was in high school, we used to have a conversation about Tom and Peyton. I always felt Peyton was the better quarterback than Tom because Peyton got the most individual accolades. Tom played until he was 97 and just started passing Peyton.
And I
Tom,
say that. My
go
bad. Go
ahead.
ahead. I'm gonna cut you off. Nah,
I say,
finish it up.
and Tom always had the better teams. So, like when you look at a team aspect, Tom was a late round pick. Nobody expects you to be that. Peyton
Oh,
was
oh,
one.
Tom didn't always have the better team.
Tom, bro, Tom had nothing but Hall of Famers that he was playing with.
Not always. He had some years where he was like, where he was Pat Mahomes in the center of a lot of guys that was like, all right, I'm gonna make something of y'all.
And the
Receiver
defense made
wise,
the play. I'm talking about he
right?
always had a
Oh,
top
defense!
defense.
I'm talking about as far as who he passed it
He's
to out
saying
there.
like receiver wise, but
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
everything else was amazing. Like he said,
Oh yeah,
like
well,
damn
yeah,
near
yeah,
Hall of Fame, like the linebacker, cornerback, safety, like
The
defensive
D
line,
line,
all them is Hall of Fame. They at least had 2 Hall of Famers in all of them skill positions, just on defense alone. Then the offensive line was
was
just as
crazy.
good.
Was
He
crazy.
just and he had mediocre receivers that he giving it to him quick. They ain't running, and that's why I say that too. They say, "Oh, he ain't had great receivers." They also wasn't running routes to be great receivers either. He
Right.
was quick slants and shit like that. How he getting
He
it
was
off,
getting the ball out of his hand quick.
or deep passes that they just speed and running past like Brandon Cooks and shit. So, not to take away, but I feel like people just add so much or to make him seem so like me and my family to go off a little bit. Me and my family, I seen the clip and I was asking them. Me and my family got a group chat with my brother and my cousins, and they was I sent the thing. It was saying Percy Harvin and Peter Ward. I already have a good one. So Percy Harvin and Peter Ward, and they were saying how Florida had like Percy Harvin had it was a lot of weapons over in Florida versus Peter Ward. I mean, you had work done, but all his weapons was really on defense. I mean, he had Chris Winkie who won the Heisman, but
Yeah.
I say Peter Ward because I think just receiver wise, he ran better routes and had better hands.
But see,
But
with Percy, you can line him up anywhere.
that's why I'm saying Percy was just everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Percy, and then shit, speed kills. You got to catch him. You can't catch him, but you know what I'm saying. But with that being said, how Tebow is seen as the best quarterback in college, but let's go off all the what Percy Harvin is just one of many. Aaron Hernandez
Mm.
and you know what I'm saying,
Hey,
Rainey and Dimps and
Rainey, Percy Harvin.
you know what I'm saying? Hernandez,
yeah. Ooh.
just just all at the same time. So, but just to go that, but you back to the Peyton and Tom. I just a little sidebar because it be the discussions I be having sometimes.
Both them niggas trash. I don't. I mean, they ain't trash, but they ain't Mike Vick. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
They
right,
cool. They
right,
cool.
right,
They
But
cool. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Tom. Like, you know, he did his thing. Peyton,
but
you know, he
But
was cool.
but
You know.
I think you going to the question. The original question was, "What's our goat?" Though, right? What's
yeah,
our
so for
Mike Vick is
mine,
my goat.
for what we talking about for basketball, because we was talking about Jordan.
like?
Jordan
What
got passed.
makes a goat?
Yes.
What gives
So for
you?
me, so for me, and y'all know I ain't the biggest basketball guy. I feel like LeBron is the GOAT for the simple fact of LeBron got drafted at 17. LeBron was expected to be that dude and has never stopped being that dude. Like from
But
17, he didn't get to go to college and get under a good coach. He didn't get to really like learn, like he was learning on the fly, and he was like the catalyst, the driving force every single year.
the
They was
chosen one.
in
He was titled the chosen one at
the
16 years
chosen
old.
one. The
The
chosen one, right?
chosen one at 16.
Right. So what now did Jordan change the game, if you will? Sure, but in the time when Jordan was playing, how many players was able to do like the athletic stuff that's going on now?
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean, you maybe you had one, probably one to uh
you had a
on
couple
every
out there.
team, one to every team, maybe. What it seems
Yeah,
like
it's
a
niggas,
you
it's
know.
niggas on the sixth or seventh man that's athletic freaks.
Like
Now,
you got G League niggas winning the dunk contest.
dunk
So
contest.
you
Yeah.
know, just
Man, they'll lose their mind if Wimby came through the door back then. Like, what is that? That
Right.
they
right,
be like, what is that? I'm supposed to guard that.
right, right.
And
That's how y'all seen how the Prairie defender looked at
six
that.
eight, like 6'9" and 7'9".
Yeah, bro, 6'8", and buddy, a freshman from Kennedy, look and say, "Boy, you big." You say, "You a freshman?"
Bro, what do they
But
be
looking
killing?
at like, bro, he say, "Where you from?" Bro say, "Canada." Like,
What's in the
boy,
water?
what is y'all 7'9"?
God, dog.
Boy, that gotta be uncomfortable.
That nigga got a duck from the sun.
Right.
Nigga, you too tall. Bro, there's no like you. I'm. Can you imagine being that tall?
Nah.
Nah, it's like you said, it's
Like,
uncomfortable. Like, what kind of
think about
bed?
like, bro, you can't hide. You can't be in school hiding with your cell phone. Like you in everybody's view.
Bro, yeah, you cannot hide from nothing. You're gonna
Then they
stay
probably put
Nowhere.
his gum on top of the
boy,
lockers
You're the most
boy
noticeable person everywhere.
on the ceiling. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
in the fluorescent lights. Bro, 7'9". God, dog, what?
But
It's a dude at work that's like 6'5", and I'm like, hey, bro, sit down when you talk to me. I'm not gonna be doing this all day.
right. I hate looking down at people. I'm up there. I'm up there. I'm up there.
I'm up there.
I hate
You gonna
looking
get your
down
ass
at
off, you gonna get
folks.
your ass off that clock.
I'm up
Hey,
there.
they be killing me, static. They be killing me, man. Like, bruh, stand on the ladder or something when you talk to me, baby. Get face to face. Get face to face with me. Look me in my
Oh
eyes
boy,
when you talk
Get
to
on my
me, baby.
level.
boy, you stupid.
that
Boy, you
boy
stupid.
got that Kool-Aid picture over there.
Hell yeah, bro. I was trying to I started taking a little shots here and there. Bro, these kids been working my nerves today.
His spring break just started.
Bro,
Got a
these
whole
niggas
nother
go
week to
back
go.
to school.
It
Hey,
really ain't even the first day
It ain't even the first day yet. It's your
I'm
prime
dropping them off.
week.
I'm dropping them off to school Wednesday. They're gonna have to figure it out.
yet.
They got to figure it out. And then we had to go to a birthday party today. Uh, I guess they're my cousin-in-law, but I call him my nephew. His mama talking about that we went to like a little trampoline house. She was like, "You ain't gonna jump with it, nigga." His mama and his daddy here. Why I gotta jump with it?
Right.
No, like you see these four. My time is up jumping.
You hear me?
Yeah, I don't do all that jump. I would.
Tired of that.
Hey, I jump in here and I ain't jumping no more.
Be my last jump.
Oh, so who y'all go? Jordan,
LeBron to go.
LeBron.
Yeah, I think my curricular.
Not just my GOAT though. Like LeBron, like the GOAT.
Yeah.
My GOAT is.
I think he's the epitome. I think he's the epitome of basketball player.
Of basketball.
If you look up basketball player, like it's gonna be Bron in every way, and for him to be the superstar with that, type of being that type of basketball player, like just I feel like defines the GOAT for me. Like not only is he the overall best basketball player, but you've been the face of the league while being that. You know what I'm saying? Like
I feel like that's why he
like,
won't retire. I don't feel like I don't feel like there's I don't feel like he feels like it's a complete player on and off the court that he could pass like the torch to. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Tom played for a while because of the same reason. You know what I'm saying? Like who's gonna be the next guy? You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna be the next guy? Because you gotta think you got Josh in the NFL, you got Josh Allen, you got Pat.
I think he's seen too, and I think what I think that nigga said, I see this next guy coming up that's being great, which is Patty Mahomes. But let me go to this team that's right, that can compete and beat him and show them that I can still beat him. Yeah, that I'm still him. And then I pass the torch on, and I feel like that's what he did.
Yeah, but see, I think
at least his mindset on what he did.
I feel like Bron ain't got nobody to, because like sprinkle it in. Giannis got one, the Celtics got one, but like who's the guy when LeBron leave? Like who is like however not I ain't well y'all niggas is bandwagon fans because y'all just go where LeBron goes, but
I admit I like LeBron, so I like the team, but I'm a Heat fan.
Well, you know what I mean. But everybody else like they like wherever LeBron go because you know what I'm saying, they like the player. Who's that player? Who's that player? If LeBron leave today, who's that player?
It ain't one.
I feel like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it ain't one.
He ain't from America.
It ain't one.
That's another thing. Another thing. Basketball, y'all better get back in the lab. Y'all be doing all these dunking and all that. Y'all better get back to team basketball because European boys coming over here. They ain't playing no games.
Because in a minute won't be no USA gold medalists no more. They keep on.
I mean, we got Ant here.
Yeah, but I mean,
I like Ant against any. If we do the Olympic thing or whatever, and Bron and Katie and Steph not there, I like Ant to be the guy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, of course, but that he gonna need more than
Shout out
Ant.
to UGA.
He gonna need
Number one
more
overall
than
pick.
Ant, boy.
Huh?
Plug that in, huh?
Yeah, you gotta spring,
But Ant can't do. Hey, you forgot even when they did have the stars and went over there when Bron that was young, them European players made them folks go on with that bronze. They came back with that bronze, so
that was different. That was a whole lot different. And it was different because Bron them didn't play.
Okay, right. Okay, so
it's different. It's like if Bron them would have got some tick, then that'd have blew them out the water. Because you got people like LeBron James and they had Carmelo Anthony,
Melo,
people like that didn't play because of I can't remember what the reason was, but
he hung out. They missed something. But
Yeah,
he
it
was
was
like, yeah,
something
no.
stupid. It was
Yeah,
like, so what? They hung out. Yeah, I'm out the country. Like I'm gonna have
right,
fun. It's the
For
right.
real.
Olympics for
But
real. We're gonna come back and win.
I'm saying though, but I'm saying the way that they was that's then like look at with Steph and Bron now. Like the Olympics just passed, like Steph had to catch a flame and pull threes back to back to back for them to, say the
Yes.
win. Like it wasn't no blowout. Like they was close wins with the best of the best right now. So
Yeah, but it's like
those
more
and
players that's capable
but
of
that's what I'm saying. You got Ant
that.
that could flame like that. But okay, who else that we gonna say that? I mean, Bam, because that boy scored 83 past Kobe and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
Hey,
to them
Bam say
Heat,
he playing
baby.
for I can't remember where he from, but I remember seeing it where it said he was considering playing for
The
somebody
cookie
for
monster
the
cracker
time the
killer.
Olympics roll on.
Oh, so he ain't even like how Embiid did for us.
Yeah,
Man,
Mm.
yeah,
I knew Adebayo was from Cameroon some damn where.
yeah. He from somewhere. I saw the Thompson twins. They not your Thompson twins, but
I'm about to say, you better
Asar
not send
and
them nowhere. I'm about to go make sure they're in the bed.
Asar and Amen. They playing for Jamaica, and I think Cade Cunningham too, or some. It's somebody that I was like, that nigga's Jamaican. It might be Paulo.
But
It's somebody. It's one of
the
them two.
stuff that's going on with America, it's probably gonna be a bunch of people playing for other countries.
Right.
For real.
'Cause
You
you
already
gotta
got
think.
Shay and all them boys from Canada. Norman Powell, I think he Jamaican too or some shit like that. Norman Powell.
Yeah.
And then I saw Muggsy Bogues coach the other team.
Yeah.
Hey, now
Buzz
that's
gonna
a
get
guy.
an
Now
invite to
that's
watch
a
the game.
now that's one guy who looks up to me.
Shout out to Muggsy.
Hey, that's the goat right there. I'm gonna put it like this: you can't be considered a goat if the Monstars wasn't stealing your talent. That's just it's logic. Let's just be logical. Let's just be logical.
Hey,
Muggsy
hey,
was one of the guys.
hey,
Muggsy was one of the
hey,
guys.
Muggsy was one.
but hey, you can't use that because they were stealing them powers to play Mike though.
Well, that's because Mike was running with them Looney Tunes. That's a whole different. That's a whole different thing.
Right
Yeah,
on.
it's real hard to be the GOAT when you're not top five in scoring.
Yeah,
It's tough.
boy.
It's
Yeah,
tough.
that's tough.
I don't know
That's
how
tough.
LeBron number one in so much, and so many people say he's not the GOAT.
And he
Allen
and he
Iverson
and he
is the
passed
GOAT
first.
to me.
And he a pass first
A
player. That
pass
nigga.
and he a
That
pass
nigga.
first player.
This
Yeah.
this this the thing. Like like people say like with Jordan, it was just like Jordan didn't come into the league as like that guy. You know what I'm
That guy.
saying? He kind of just like, he built his name while he was, like he was a name coming out of college, but it wasn't like, oh my God, the next, like we say, the chosen
Right.
one. It wasn't none of that. It was all like, okay, let's see what he got, and then he worked his way into being okay. Like he worked his way into getting his respect from everybody, and yeah, like I said with
Cause
Braun, they
cause
knew
he
Braun was
started
that
cause
deal
he
in high
started
school.
dunking. Cause he
It's like,
started dunking
yeah,
and high
like
flying.
it didn't take Bron. It didn't take Bron a couple of years to jail into the league for them to be like, okay, this might be the guy. He was the guy in high school, and then with Kobe, I
Facts.
hate to say this, I be hating to like talk against Kobe because God rest his soul.
Yeah.
But like I saw somebody else said it was like, yeah, Kobe, like as great as he was, you gotta call it what it was. He was
He ain't
somebody's
come in
rival.
like that.
You know what I'm saying? He was somebody's Robin. Like he came into the
Yeah.
league as a backup. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like LeBron never checked into a game as a backup. If he
Had
did,
the,
it was
had the
because
cape
like
on from the time he
it's his
got drafted.
decision. Yeah, like he's never came in like he was the rookie coming in looking to save the team. Like that ain't normal.
And the
And then like
team
you say
and
that he
and the
just
team on top of that is disappointed
With trash.
because the name behind this kid saying he coming to save an organization and they felt insulted.
Yeah,
And
that's insulting.
turns out everybody on that team said they changed their mind once he played.
Once he
Yeah,
played.
and you can't help but change your mind because it's like, look what he's doing for you. But
Exactly.
yeah, like me personally, Allen Iverson is the greatest basketball player to ever walk this earth. But being realistically, LeBron James is like head and shoulders above everybody else. And that's like in whatever category you want to look at it. Like if you want to say physically, he's head and shoulders above
Yeah.
everybody physically. If you want to talk stats, he's head and shoulders above everybody in stats. Championships, I never put a lot of stock in championships even before he even won his first one because I'm like, I got eyes. Like I can look and
Yeah.
see that this guy is a better player than whoever I'm watching. And it's like he can shoot, he can pass, he can dunk, he can play defense. He's super fast. He's 6'9", 250. Like what better? Like what more do you want out of a football? I mean, out of a basketball player. So yeah, like that's why like I've never had no problem with telling like folks that love Jordan that much. Like I understand. Like I feel you because I feel that way about Allen Iverson, but I
Right.
got eyes. Dude been the best for 23 years. He literally could have won MVP every year he's been in the league. Even
That's just
right now,
crazy.
he should at least be in the like what top 5, top 10. I give him top 10 just because it's
They
like a lot
cruising
of
right now, ain't they?
Hey, that man just
they
had two. That man just had two triple doubles at 41 years old, bro.
they won tonight. Listen, they
Yeah,
won tonight
that
off of buzzer
Kennard
beater,
hit the buzzer beat over
a
Orlando.
huge buzzer
Well,
beater.
it was like .6 left, but yeah, that was water too.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
And he
water. I
knew
seen
it too.
some
Like he was
highlights of
walking
that.
off like as it was in the air. He was like, "Yeah, I know them good."
The game before that, Luca hit the game winner.
Yeah,
Yeah, against Miami. Fuck them
yeah.
boys. But Brian had a triple double against Miami. Um, so yeah,
Dude just, dude just
they
balled.
clicking, they
And
clicking.
like Stat, you talked about how big Bron is. Like people literally be talking about if he played back when Jordan played, you got to think Jordan played against the bad. Jordan is not as big as Bron.
Right, Jordan 6'6".
196 pounds.
He was, and yeah, like yeah,
Bron
like
built
man,
like a train.
Brunt, man, them boy, man. All right, Brunt would have ran
Yeah,
straight through the bit,
they
the
they
bad boy
Man,
system.
what?
they say Wilt told Jordan they changed the rules of the game so I couldn't dominate. Say they changed the rules of the game for you so you
So
could
you
dominate.
could. So
Like
you
the
could.
hand checking, they couldn't even
Yeah.
you couldn't even put your hand on him or they call it foul. Like you couldn't touch. I've seen so many highlights where you just touch Jordan and they blow a whistle. Like how can you even compete with some shit like that? Like I've
Yeah.
been playing defense all these years this way, and then you change that because this man, and now he's scoring 45 points a game, shooting 15 free throws a game. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah. But it was
Yeah, man.
exciting. That sold. That kept the NBA alive. Which, from that aspect, I could understand it. We got this black ass bald head man who can fly across the air with
Fly
his
like
tongue
an
out,
eagle.
and they are making the best shoes. So let's make him look even more like the star he is. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what say the NBA, which it makes sense. But you know, I mean, hey.
Yeah, but see,
Yeah,
I like Bron because I like the way Bron handled himself on and off the court. Like
Yeah,
you
right.
hopefully this ages well and it don't come up that he had any freak offs or anything like that. But
Like the girl say Boosie raped her when she was 5 or so. Like, come
what?
on, man.
he's suing Shawty
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, get
Bro
your
said
money.
he
Get your
trying
money
to
from
find. I
Shawty
just
because
see
she's
the
suing.
video. He trying to find her. Yeah, but he don't play like that.
Yeah,
Like
don't play like that.
that's like Boosie said. That's the worst accusation you could put on a man. Like that I
Yes.
molested you as a child. Like, man, I'm a father. Don't ever try me like that.
Try me
Bro,
bad. Like what?
No, ever. Man,
th-
that's one thing.
there's a few things that y'all know it take a good bit for me to get upset.
Yeah.
Like I might get frustrated, but it take a good bit for me to get
Right.
upset. It ain't take when it come to my kids, my wife, my kids, my family. Bro, I was with my oldest brother. We were sitting there. We was at his house. We were sitting there. His wife and my wife were watching. They had something on the TV. We in the middle of conversation, and then we hear the TV say it was molested by his uncle. We stopped what we were saying, looked each other in our eyes, and was like, "Nigga, I will fucking kill you." Like both of us said it exact word for word at the same time, and was like carried on to the conversation. Like there's certain things, bro. Like that's gotta be grounds. You know what I'm saying? Like nah, bro. Nah. So you can no. Matter of fact, since you brought that up, that made me think. It was a player. I want to say he was from California. I think his name is Brian Banks. He was like a number one linebacker or something in California. A girl lied on him, said he raped her. He went to prison and everything. I think he eventually got out. And I want to say the Falcons gave him a job, like as a in the office, in the front office or something like that.
Figures.
I don't know if they're working or not. But how is it? What?
Oh, you say figures.
Figures.
But it's like, how is it that you can make an accusation like that and completely ruin somebody's life? It completely ruin somebody's life, and it'd be a lie. And there's like no repercussions, no nothing.
You know what I'm saying? No,
no
consequences. No consequences.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'd be
like
pissed.
The video I just sent y'all a little while ago, like what they teaching in Mississippi schools about Emmett Till.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't even see it. I ain't even.
So they said pretty much they called him. He was a teen. He was 12, 13.
13, I believe.
They say a young black man, so you automatically think he was at least 18 or older.
Yeah.
Then they say he made a pass out a white woman, and then it said on her deathbed, she told the truth or whatever. Bro, that boy got drugged like beyond belief for a lie. And think about how many people like lose their life or things that can happen over a lie, and then nothing happens to the person that lied.
Nothing. She lived a good long life, and then when she about to die, when you about to die, you tell the truth and say you lied.
Yeah, you want to try to get right.
I'll put my hand over my mouth, over your mouth and your nose.
Man, bro.
Let Davian do it and cover your whole face.
That type of stuff is crazy. That type of stuff is crazy, bro. Like that's, Burka. We was in high school together. That was always one thing. I was like, nope. It's a certain type of woman I never talk to. Nope. I'm not finna be put in no position, bro. No position.
No, sir. Not me.
If she say no, I'ma let her be.
Yeah, I remember. One friend fooling with them kind. Dropped them off. I'm in his truck. He down there got caught. I'm like, what is you doing?
What is you doing, bro? What is you doing? What is you doing, bro? That's oil and water, man.
So that's crazy that you think about that. That nigga.
But
our ICE agent.
I started to tell a story.
Our ICE agent.
Yeah, I started to tell a story about him. I started to tell a story about him. Sir Slaps a lot.
Yeah, they like them bunny.
Sir Slaps a lot, boy. Cause
used to.
I've seen that nigga put his right hand in his front left pocket. And when he let that bad boy go, boy, he smacked nigga eyebrows off.
Hey, boy, you know what I say, boy? You know, I'm glad things happen for a reason, boy. I remember, and I think it all makes sense now. It all makes sense now, boy. It was after he got hit on that football field when John made him quit, and he started being in the gym playing basketball with us. And boy, we got in an argument one time. Boy, I say I'm thankful that nigga didn't decide to do that to me, boy, because Daddy, we would have had to be rumbling and tumbling, baby.
Hey, when I seen him, I done seen him slap 3 people. I done seen him slap
I think
2
he might would have got me, boy, but I'm telling you, he was gonna feel me after that, boy.
I seen this nigga slap 2 dudes, and both the dudes, they one of them turned into Eminem, and the other one hit everything that wasn't him. Bro, I sat that nigga down. I said, "Hey, bro, sit down real quick. Sit down." I said,
sit down real quick.
I need you to understand. I need you to hear me, bro. I need you to hear me. I don't care how mad you get, my nigga. If you slap me, bro, bro, I'm killing you because I know how you is, bro. I'm just telling you off real. If you slap me, bro, I promise you it is not going how it went with them niggas. If you get mad at me, bro, you're gonna have to fire off on me. But you better not slap me, boy.
I'd rather you go knock me out, nigga, than to slap the shit out of me. I'd rather go to sleep than
but if you slap me,
yeah, go KO. Hey, they can say, damn, that nigga slept him one time. But if they say a nigga slap, boy, that nigga slapped the bitch out of him.
Hey,
what?
Bruh. All right, bro. I'm gonna tell the story. I just ain't gonna say no names.
This guy.
All right, so this same friend, he's a hothead friend. He's just since I met him in the 8th grade, nigga been a hothead.
Yeah, I agree.
So, we used to always go to the bars. Some other dudes we used to hang with, they was like, man, we was up at the bars with him or whatever, and this girl was going around, and she was drunk, and she was like, I'm gonna slap everybody out here. Y'all better go. And he was like, I'm not moving nowhere, and you better not put your hands on me. Man, they showed me the picture. I said, yeah, I got sisters, bro. Somebody gonna have to fight you about this. Regardless of the situation, somebody have to fight you about this. Man, that nigga pulled up to the house to tell me about it, and there was somebody else over there. He walked up. Y'all remember Big Nick used to be out at the bars feeding everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Big Nick.
Nigga had a rib. Walked in the house, said what's up to me and the other dude. The other dude slapped the rib out his hand. He said, why would you do that? Why would you do that? He said, because I don't got ovaries. You can't whoop my ass. That nigga's whole mentality changed. He pulled his pants up. He said, oh, yeah? It was all one motion, bro. He pulled his pants up and instantly projectile that right hand, bro. He slapped that nigga so hard, bro. That nigga said, bro, you lucky I love you. If not, I had to go pull the pistol. I had to go pull the pistol out of him. Hey, that nigga said, bro, you gonna have to get through it, bro. That nigga took his right hand. He had that in his front left pocket. And when he let that bad boy go, y'all remember Rock'em Sock'em Robots? When the head shoot up.
Bro, that nigga crazy.
That nigga, the nigga who got slapped, he punched a hole in my wall. He punched cars in the parking lot. I went out there and said, hey, bro, you hitting everything that ain't him, but you're going to pay for this wall. You're going to pay for this wall. Hey, go slap him again. Go get him again. Go get him again. Go get him again. Go get him again, bro. But hey, I ain't never seen in the free world. I ain't never seen a man get slapped. And you gotta think we was like prime. We was 19, 20, 21. I couldn't imagine getting slapped by any man and still being in the same area with him and just be there like ain't no
Yeah,
way.
nah. Yeah, nah. And I didn't do anything to him for
Bro,
what he
I'm,
did.
I'm fighting
Nah.
everybody that's there.
I
You
Everybody
know
mean,
that's
what I'm
around. I'm
saying?
hitting
hey,
everybody.
You
I'm hitting
feel
everybody.
me? Something.
They was
Something,
like, he
boy.
got jumped. That's why I'm telling. Hey, he slapped me, but everybody jumped. I'm fighting everybody. I'm fighting everybody, boy. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. I'm telling you right
Okay.
now, I had to sit that nigga
Yeah.
down.
Yeah,
Hey,
for now, facts. Big
I don't care
facts.
how mad you ever get at me, boy. You
Big
better not
facts, boy.
never,
That's not me.
I
Boy,
never
that's
slap
not me. Hey,
yeah,
that
like
made hey,
let me
I
know you
thought
mad at
about
me. Don't
I thought
just
about the little
let me
clip I
know.
seen. Y'all seen the clip, it looked like a white couple was in the store or something. Like an older white couple. And the dude called a black dude a nigga or something like that. And he started whooping both of their ass. And he knocked
wearing
the
them.
white and he knocked the white dude out. And the white dude got up, he's trying to get back up. He was on his knees. He said, "I love you, man." Say beat the shit out of him so bad, I made him say he love me. When you say stay, say he lucky I love you because I pulled him.
But hey, that jump was so fun. I done lost so many friends behind that nigga.
Hey, 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 you slapped the shit out of me, nigga, and I want to shoot you, but I love you.
But I love you. Bro,
Nah,
bro,
that's the wrong answer. Cause you don't love me if you slap me like that.
but my thing is,
You
I be like,
don't,
bro,
you don't love me,
why y'all
Static.
messing with him?
That's my belief. You don't love me. If you slap
Why
me
y'all
like that, you
messing with
don't love
him?
me. Nigga, my love is gone.
Ain't no love.
I ain't
Bro,
no
hey,
love.
hey, static. My sister oldest son that when we was in high school, bro, I don't know what that nigga said to him. Bro, this nigga walked up to the lunchroom. We used to park, walk through the cafeteria. I'm walking through the cafeteria. I see him before I could say what's up to him. That nigga done already slapped somebody. Foul.
Oh, snap.
And the nigga that was standing with him took a step forward. He said, "You're gonna be next." That nigga took that step back. That's y'all business.
Y'all handle that.
Bruh, that nigga was a menace, boy. That nigga was a menace.
Yeah, I agree.
But
I agree.
he one of the coolest, most loyal nigga. But if he say he gonna slap you, you better
Funny.
leave
Funny
town.
too. Funny too, man.
You
Funny
better leave
too.
town because if he gotta slap you, he gonna slap you.
Yeah, that's what nigga. Yeah, he gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. I know.
Like
I know you.
I know
You
hey,
know
you. I blow you.
me.
and when I find you, I got you. But that's a perfect segue into y'all seen Kenyon Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how y'all felt like he handled that?
I
Uh,
felt like I don't know, I just kind of felt like it was uncalled for, like I felt like I mean I understood what he was like, dude embarrassed him in front of people, so he was like he's just
nah,
trying to
Check him
say
dude
in
did the
front
like,
of people.
video. Dude did the video on social media.
Yeah.
huh?
He did a
Dude put
video
the,
about it
the,
on
the
social media.
video. He put the video about him on social media.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying, but like while he was standing there doing that to like talking to him or whatever, he was pretty much saying like you did it in public, so I'm doing this in public. But it's
I'm
just
checking
like
you in public.
yeah, it's like I don't always feel like that. That's like warranted. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't got to. Like you could have just like if I was wrong, then let me know I was wrong. Or hey, if you want to throw hands about it, then let's throw hands about it. But it's like to embarrass me like this on like I understand I embarrass you. I come on. I make another video and
Apologize.
apologize. Like it ain't
Yeah.
got to come to me being belittled, or whatever. Like, but I mean, hey, like at the same time, it's like I can't tell him how to cope with whatever if he felt like that, would have made him feel better after what dude did, then hey, that's what you do. Like, but I don't know. I feel like it was a better way to handle
But
it.
he said that he had let Buddy in his house, around his family and stuff like that. So I guess it was like he shared it with him, like this legit insecurity of mine, or I've been like this my whole life. So probably then trauma being a kids is mean as hell. So you gotta think he probably got picked on and all that stuff. So and then the
And
fact that
yes, he warned him. He made it like of all of anything that could be said, this is something that I
it's a
don't play
trigger.
about.
Yeah, it's a
This
trigger.
is a trigger. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, he said I've let you around my family. I brought you in, not just somebody that I work with on the podcast. Like I let you
Right.
in a different part of my life because I saw you as a cool guy and I respected you and I saw you as a friend. I fed you. I've let you eat. I've put money in your pocket. These type of things I've done for you. And for you to shame me on something I've stressed that is important not to be discussed or make fun
Right.
of, you decided to shame me on the internet. That once you put it on the internet, when
It's
it comes to
out
that,
there.
for the most part,
Yeah,
it's
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 out
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 there.
there.
there. So like everybody's able to see it. Now, that maybe, how he did it, I may not agree with it, but what he did and all of that, like I agree. Like you said, like you don't look at it from the other standpoint because that could go a lot of ways, but you
Yeah.
can't deflect. Like we was just talking about, at some point you got to take accountability. And the
Yep.
guy was just saying what we talked about, and I apologize. But like Kenny Martin was saying, I didn't know what you was necessarily talking about because he hadn't seen the video.
Yeah,
But
and that's the
even to
thing.
that
I
point,
on that
you put the video out, right? And it ain't even came to me yet. And
yeah,
and you know that it's out there. So for you to even do that, like that would have made me more upset. Maybe not on the camera or the podcast because millions are watching, and the following for that is not the same following that I have when I put it on the internet
yeah,
type of shit.
Yeah.
Which that's understanding too. But at the same time, you had no right to even speak on that, bro. Even if you got something to say on that, say it not on the camera, bro. Don't speak on something I've already. You know what I'm saying? That's like somebody having like a disabled kid or something and tell you don't take no pictures and you still take a picture and put it on. Nigga, I
Yeah.
just said don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if
Yeah.
I beat your ass on the internet, then I'm looked at as being wrong.
that's what I
But you
thought was
done
gonna
put
happen.
my child on the internet and you know what I'm saying? So I can understand that. Like you put it on the internet, but it's a lot of circumstances you can look at it in different ways. But I mean, bruh say he gave him like I forewarned you that this is a trigger before. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to you the way you gave it out. You know what I'm saying? So
But don't you think that made it worse for him? Like if it's something
it's gonna
like that
make
where you
people
can
go and look
like
for it.
not
It's
here
got
like now it's like now I'm gonna be looking at everything you do, waiting for it to happen. Actually, before they even brought it up, it was something that I noticed with him anyway. Whenever like I watch him talk, and it just like,
oh yeah, way back. Like
but
you
it
can
ain't,
see
yeah,
like in
but it
post
ain't
game
like it ain't.
interviews when he did play, like it was it was bad.
And
But I
see, I
mean
ain't never
people work
noticed
on
it
that.
as bad. It was just something that I recognized only because like it threw off the flow of their show. Like Gil, he'll say something, and then somebody else say something. Then when it get to him, it's like because I want to say at one episode
He take a little
Swaggy
time
P,
before he do say something.
Swaggy P, he kind of pointed it out. I want to say he was saying something like, he was just like, yeah, you always got to make something sound so serious, but when you saying it, and then like I was thinking, then I was like, it's probably, he probably
Trying
like
to
I ain't
think
never look
about
at
what
it
he
as a
gonna
speech
say or
impediment, but just
yeah,
something that he, like a
You
yeah,
gotta slow down.
thing.
You gotta slow
You
down
got
and
to
make
slow
sure
down. Yeah, you got
yeah.
to slow down. Your brain moving quicker than your tongue.
yeah. And
Pause.
It's
and
great.
that's all. But yeah, it was like you post game interviews, all that. The way that bro talked in, like that's why I said when I started seeing him be an analyst, it's like I know bro had to have some type of speech classes and things like that because it
Yeah,
was bad,
something.
boy. It was bad. You know what I'm saying?
I don't remember him his
Oh
post game
yeah,
interviews
for
and stuff. I ain't
sure,
never.
for sure, for sure.
I went big on the Nuggets.
I think how he handled it though, to be honest with you, just me, I feel like his explanation of it was like He put the loyalty that he has
Right.
on somebody else, and like that's why I say even when I was down there with you in Texas, Bert, like I don't have a lot of friends because everybody can't give me what I give them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
y'all niggas said I ain't never argued with neither one of y'all. Like I call y'all to be where y'all call me to be where we can clown, we can laugh, we can cut jokes, but I ain't never like been mad with either one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
since the time we met, I ain't never butted heads with y'all. We can argue about sports. Y'all can like blue, I can like green. It don't matter what it is, but it ain't never been an issue where I was like, I'm not talking to them niggas or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't never felt the need that I had to do that because I'm the type of person. Matter of fact, me and my wife were just dealing with something. And I had just told her like, I don't care what people think about me. And the fact that I'm starting to care what you think, well, I ain't gonna say I'm starting to care. I care what she thinks of my kids. I don't like that because my entire life, I ain't care what nobody thought about. And it's easy for me to go on because the one time you do anything foul, it ain't no hate or nothing like that. Ain't no anger or nothing. You rock differently than how I do. So you stay in your lane and I'm gonna stay in mine. Me and Berto done had when we was in school, we done had some of the same we done had some of the same. He done had homeboys. I done had homeboys. I don't talk to some of the homeboys that he had. I just don't like how they move, but it don't never stop me from talking to Berto. It don't never stop Berto from talking to me. And like, I think what Kenyon Martin was doing was like, bro, like I let you in around my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I let you around my family. I don't share this issue, and I shared it with you. And nigga, you put it on the internet.
Right.
And the internet a ruthless place.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
The internet a ruthless place. So it's like you tried me, you tried to pump me pretty much.
Even the way you said, like I think even like what you said, but it's the way you were saying it. Like it seemed like the way I heard it seemed very like I wouldn't expect a nigga I let in my house to say it like he said it. Like
and see,
I can barely understand. Yeah, man, he was like, yeah, you can barely understand, nigga. Like he called him Dutter Man. Like nigga, you joke like you Dutter Man from you know the damn movie. I can't think of the damn movie name right now.
The name Dutter Man is just funny because it's
New Jack City, from New Jack City, bro. And you know who Dutter Man was? The nigga that stuttered and shit. Like he could barely talk. He was like, nigga, the Dutter Man. Like nigga, you like that's disrespectful, nigga. I feel like you want me to. Yeah, nigga, you want me to get on one. Like that's how I took it. So
I feel because see, like I said, I ain't see the video, so I ain't know. Like I figured
bro,
when they talked about it, I figured it was more so of a thing where he probably like I ain't know he was like ranking on him. I thought he was just
bro,
it was something he uncovered and was like, y'all know, bro, got
bro, he was like joking, like yeah, nigga, like yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's why he did he was making a joke about it, like. You know what I'm saying? For you to say Dutter Man, nigga, you trying to
because you making it seem like he's on the spectrum or he's slow or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Right.
So
nigga, like I know a nigga that stutters so bad but can rap and sing, and when he do, like you couldn't tell that he stutter. What? Yeah. Nice too, but having a regular conversation, boy, nigga is stuck. You be trying to finish what he's trying to tell you. You were trying to finish it. But if you tell that nigga to sing or even rap, boy, that you wouldn't even know. And nigga can blow like a motherfucker. So you know what I'm saying. But people have that though, man. It ain't a joke.
That's stuttering situation. So I mean, it's actually something like that's recent because at the NFL draft, it's a wide receiver. I think he's from Texas A&M, Casey Concepcion. He stutters. So like Twitter or social media and stuff was bashing him for stuttering. Like he finna be a draft. He finna be in the NFL. He finna be a millionaire in like a month or two. And y'all bashing him because he stuttered. Stuttering don't mean nothing. Stuttering don't make him less than or anything like
It
that.
don't make me dumb because I stutter. Just yeah, they got a speech impediment.
It's just speech
Yeah,
Yeah,
impediment.
that's
yeah.
all.
Yeah, I ain't. That's crazy. Yeah, I still kind of feel like if I'm that mad about it, I ain't. I guess I ain't really somebody that's gonna bring something to the internet, like whether it's some get
Yeah,
back or
I
whatever.
mean,
Yeah,
My
overall,
thing
if
is
it's
more so
me, I
like if
don't
I'm
think
that
I would.
mad at you, I'm like I'm gonna see about it right then, and then like shoot, we might talk about it later. Like yeah, oh yeah, we talked about it, but it's like I ain't gonna like come drag you in front of the camera and be like and just belittle
Might
you.
have
Like
to
I
take.
ain't.
Hey, I
But
might
that
not
but then
on.
that's just me. That.
Hey, not
but
on
he
camera, but I might have to take my right hand and put it in my left back pocket.
put in that. It's in
That
the
what, but
front.
see that what I'm saying. If I do that, it ain't gonna be on camera. Like I ain't gonna
Yeah,
drag
nah,
you in
right,
front of the
Yeah,
camera and do it.
right,
I'm gonna
right,
do it then because
right.
I'm mad about it right
but
then.
you
But
gotta think though. There's a lot of eyes. It's a lot of eyes on him from his time in the NBA. He was just on the pivot. The pivot got a lot of eyes, and then his their own podcast got a lot of. I just think. I just think personally, if y'all know how I am. If I clown on anybody, I clown on my homeboys. I clown on the people I care about. But I'm not. I'll be disrespectful, but not like I ain't gonna.
shit, if
If
you
you got,
clown on your face,
yeah,
but I think for
I'm
people
not gonna be
that don't know
disrespectful.
you, they have to know you that the person that you are, it all comes from a place of love.
it all comes
It
exactly.
like because if I know a nigga can clown on his family with the worst type of issue, then I know. Oh, I know it's not that he don't love them. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to me, I know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he like to have fun, that type of thing. But I think I mean, at the end of the day, you're an asshole no matter what. That is just you. Yeah,
That's debatable.
hey, but you can be the best person in the world. You still, even, my wife, that's
A lot
a,
of people say
uh,
that though.
for you pulling up this year, which you've never not came through or pulled up whenever,
Yeah,
you say you was, pertaining to me or anything. But the way that you pulled up this year, even her thoughts, like, we have talks and, plans and discuss certain things. Like, from that moment, bro, like when she be talking, like she'll say, "Oh shit, I ain't worried. I know Davey gonna pull up. Like I know, like she speak with excitement. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Even from the way the love hate relationship y'all have, but
yeah.
she speak from excitement. So I'm like, even to that, you know what I'm saying? It's all
That's my
good,
dog. I don't like her though because she ruined my birthday. But
and that's what we say, but that's
that's
what
what.
make it fun. Yeah.
Yeah, but and that's my thing. I just think like and another thing like with y'all like anytime that we've ever had to like share something, it stayed with us. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like
Yeah.
even other niggas that we hang with, we ain't, hey, this going on with Berto, Static got this. It ain't never been that. It was always locked in with us. And we could be around the same homeboys that we always around. And it's not like it's a secret or nothing. It's just like that's their business. If you feel like telling somebody else, you'll tell them. And
Yeah.
we always been vaulted up. I think that was probably like I think Kenyon Martin real issue was probably more with himself. Like when I do get mad at somebody, or if something happened, I let somebody in and they do something, I don't even get mad at them. I get mad at me because it's
For
like
letting that, for
and
allowing them to get you there. Right.
just recently I had an
Facts.
issue with my wife, and I was mad. Like I just was quiet for the last couple of days or whatever. And like we started talking, and I was just like, I feel like I gotta have a conversation with you, but you're not gonna like the conversation because I've been having it with myself and I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm mad, I still want to show you I care, but you done did something that I done already said I don't like. So now it's like I almost want to get back, or I almost want to be petty or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I would prefer not to have people around me that put me in a position like that. That's why I've always just had solid people around. Like chalk up the flaws and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right
I
on.
couldn't. I think Kenyon Martin probably was more so bothered with himself. Like I had a feeling I shouldn't have did this, and I still
Right
did it.
on.
So now I'm gonna check you, and I'm gonna let you know we're not cool.
Right on. But even to piggyback off your ending static to say, even if you did, you want to put it on camera. But even hearing you say that, thinking that was his alternate. if he didn't do it that way, then he would have probably went the other way, and it would have probably been a lot worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. He
Instead of
probably
me,
was playing
instead of
on it.
me beating his ass, not on camera, you know what I'm saying, and maybe something worse going on, or now I beat his ass, he tried to sue me, so forth and so
Yep.
on.
I mean, he didn't have to beat
Let
him.
me
He could
let
have did what he did
but
in a room full of other
nah,
people,
but
just with
that's
no
what I'm saying.
cameras.
But like he said, because he was so upset, those were the options. Either I'm gonna be his ass. If I gotta talk to
Nah,
him
it's
by
more
myself,
options than that, dog.
nah. But I'm saying I'm just thinking. I'm
Yeah,
assuming. But I'm saying if he because in the video you can see he's upset. He's pissed off.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I
But
if
wouldn't
but the
either.
I'm
thing,
yes, I
but
would be
he
too. So
never
because
elevated.
right.
He never
Be,
elevated his voice or nothing
right.
like that. To be honest with you,
He was straightforward, asking
that
him
jump it
questions
was
and
from my eyes. From my eyes, it was some real shit. Number one, and
he was
number two,
hurt.
like how he handled him. I felt like he was hurt, but I felt like he
Hurt.
checked him in a degree. He checked him to a degree. Like now, like I did have you up here, but your character is not what I thought it was. So I'm gonna meet you, and y'all know how I am. I be a firm believer. I be a firm believer. Sometime I meet you exactly where you at. That high
Yeah.
road ain't for me all the time, and I feel like that's probably what was this case. They say Kenyon Martin is a very direct, passionate person. So I mean, I could just imagine like bro, you're not finna punt, and like he an alpha male. He played in a professional league. Like he's seen as you know
Right.
otherworldly and things like that. Bro,
Right.
I
You're
feel
not
like
finna
man, I feel
disrespect
like
me.
I, Gil would have pulled a pistol.
But see that no Gil wouldn't have.
Gil
Gil,
would have had a pistol in his lap.
nah, cause see Gil play too much. So it's like when
Yeah,
somebody come at Gil like that, then
Yeah,
he gonna play too
he would
much
have went
too.
overboard. Right, right.
He,
But
but
that's what I'm saying.
with
But
Gil,
different
it'll
people
still
handle
been
different things though. But I
yeah.
mean, you can't say to a certain extent. We don't know if but we ain't never seen nobody like disrespect Gil like kids. Like we don't know his point that
The gun
gets him.
situation was a joke. He
and
went
the
No,
Wizard when he went to Wizards.
yeah.
yeah. And
No,
but that's what I'm saying.
no,
It's like
I ain't
who yeah.
saying,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I ain't
That's
saying
what I'm
with the
saying. Like
gun, but
he would have took the joke. He would have came back with more. It pretty much like 50 Cent. Like you joke on Fifth, and Fifth gonna come back with some memes and stuff. Like, but I feel like that's how Gil would have handled it. I don't know. It's like I look at it more so like the blowback that he could potentially get from that. Not necessarily people saying that he shouldn't have did it, but more so like we say. He gonna almost have to speak perfect now because even if he slip up just a little bit, we're gonna be like, you see that? He doing it.
Uh huh.
He doing it again. He
but
having a
nah,
fit.
but that's what he said. Like he
But
was
it's like
saying like
him reacting to it. It bring that kind of because like if dude would have said that, like a lot of people don't probably like me. I never even saw the video, and it's like now he like him having that reaction to it on camera. It brings so much attention to him in that way.
yeah,
To
but
where it's more
that's what
so
I'm
like
saying. I
shoot, like
don't
you could.
think, but to him, I think he dealt with it so long. I think he's saying like he know that everybody know he has a speech problem.
Not
What
everybody.
he was, well not everybody, but most people. But what
Yeah.
he's saying, I don't care that they know that is, that's something I'm dealing
Yeah.
with. What it was is that you're supposed to be my friend. I let you in this part of my life, and you're joking on me about it. It's
That's
not
like
yeah,
if
it's
I
not
got
like the world though. It's like David, he don't care what nobody say for the most part. But if me or you said some hurtful shit to him, he's
yeah.
gonna feel he's gonna feel a certain way because
I ain't. I've never said he shouldn't feel away. My whole thing is
How he
now you,
handled it.
huh?
You didn't like how he handled it.
he
You don't
brought
agree with
attention to his
how he handled it.
speech.
He brought more attention to his speech. It's just
Oh, to
like
the issue.
Floyd.
Okay.
It's just like Floyd reading a book. Like we
Can't
don't
read.
know if
Yeah,
Floyd can read. Well, Floyd
yeah,
probably read better than anybody we know. But because
right,
that thing is out about him, it's
right.
like if he reading anything, we not even paying attention to what he's saying. We just
I
looking to
agree.
see if the nigga can read.
But I
Hey,
don't.
that nigga
But
dumb.
and that's what I'm saying. I don't think he cared that more people know that. I
But
don't
now what I'm
think that.
saying,
Yeah.
like he probably should, and he older, so he probably don't even consider that kind of stuff. He probably looking
Right.
at it like you did me like this in front of people, so now I got to prove
So
to these people
I gotta do
that
it
I
the
ain't no
same way
punk.
you
I got
did
to
it.
bring it. But it's like
Yep.
that ain't how the internet works. Just like you
Of
said, the
course not.
internet cruel. They don't
Of
internet don't care
course.
about the stuff that
Right.
like
Right.
that niggas from certain areas grew up. It's just like now it's like, yeah, you can look like the tough guy, but I'm still waiting on you to read something because I want
Right.
to see if you don't stutter.
Right
And
on.
that's my whole thing. It's like the more he try to fight it, it's just more. It's almost like yeah, we looking at it like, yeah, like, man, get that nigga because he disrespected you. But it's just more so like, all right, you really doing that in front of the wrong crowd. Like, do that in person because
Right.
the people that's gonna see it in person, they gonna speak about it more than anybody else. Or like
A lot of
they'll
people don't
like I
care that
still
he
believe in
said it.
like word of mouth. It's like word of mouth travel better than anything on the internet.
Yeah.
People still have stories about like people in the league or whatever that like I still be amazed to hear about because I'm like, these niggas never said nothing about this, but
But
people that witnessed it saw it, and that's they respect level go through that channel. But yeah,
even to that, the way that Buddy received it in that thing, I felt like it was like he knew he was wrong, and
He knew it was
I'm gonna
wrong.
just take it
he knew he was
because
wrong.
even if okay, nigga, you do this, so what you want to do? Like even okay, so what you want to do?
He knew he
Shit,
was
what you
Bruh,
wrong.
want? Exactly.
when he was saying when Kenyon Martin started and he was talking about like let people be careful who you let in your house and this and that, and then he called Buddy over there. One of them other niggas was like, "Oh shit!" Like
Yeah.
And
they
see,
didn't they ain't think it was finna be like no conversation. You know what I'm saying? So he was
that's
like, "Oh." So
that's another thing.
Buddy was sitting there. Buddy looked like he was back there farting and everything. Like,
Look, that's another thing
That
because it's
was cracking
like
up.
now look at what position he put everybody that's sitting there listening in. Like, and this camera's on. Like, you catching all our reaction. We sitting there looking like,
Okay, but even that dude, okay, what you want to do?
the
I
nigga
would have
said
said,
we
so
we can cut this out.
if I slap the shit out of him, am I gonna get fired? No. Oh, okay.
It's
Then
the
we gon'
internet.
if you feel like that,
run the numbers up.
Yeah.
shit, if you feel like that, you know what I'm saying? But I felt like him just taking it is because he knew it was fucked up. It was just him being wrong. Kenyon thought a nigga had the same morals as him as you know what I'm saying? And like D said, like he
So,
more hurt the way the place he was speaking from, it was a place of hurt and anger.
so y'all would have
Yeah.
let him call y'all up on camera and do that to y'all, even if y'all knew y'all was wrong.
No, that's what I said. We would have had to him doing it like that. We would have fought. If you feel that way, then we finna do something.
Yeah,
Bro,
But
like you ain't
I'm
finna
not
do
just
like this
finna.
on
I'd rather
camera.
you
I'm
fuck
not
off
just
on me,
finna.
yeah, than
Right,
talk to me like
because
this.
at this point now, like you said, the internet now they looked at that nigga got punked. Not everybody finna try me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro,
and it's a
I
lose
had a
lose.
situation. I
It's
had a
lose lose. He
situation.
getting punked, and
I'm
Buddy's
I'm gonna
still
tell
gonna be
you,
looked at
even
as like
even to
fuck.
this point, I had a situation, right? In high school, moved to a new place. I'm the new kid, not really knowing anybody. Thought I had a partner, or at least we was partners at the time. And speaking certain things, and the female, still telling him I said some things, asking me things, just some as young kids, you don't even pay attention being a young teenager and realizing how can you avoid certain things and whatever the
Right.
case may be. But it was numerous of people that didn't like me. For what reason? I don't even know them. Some girlfriends might like me and they heard about it, or a girlfriend they shot at me and you know what I'm saying, not even knowing that they got a boyfriend, right? But a lot of people didn't like me. So I end up fighting a guy that I thought was, we was cool.
Yeah,
But he said something. I told my mama the day before. The first person that say something to me, I'm going off in that shit. No questions asked, no nothing. Just so
Bro,
happened he was the first one. But to that point, his cousin end up jumping in. They end up jumping me, so forth and so on. But even to move on from that, everybody wanted to fight after that. The rest of high school, I never got in another fight. Nobody never fuck with me. Nobody never, and I feel like it's because okay, yeah, they might have did whatever. Oh, they beat Bruno had this, whatever, so forth and so on. But I tell you what,
yeah, what's called
And
jumped
then,
in.
and that nigga gave me that work type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Bruh,
that's my mindset. Like, okay, yeah, whatever the case may be, but ain't nobody fuck with me. And in that moment, I felt like God just standing back there letting Kenyon Martin talk to him like that. No way. Yes,
no
I'm
way.
wrong. And then even if we tussle or whatever we do, I'm wrong. You not
Yeah.
finna disrespect me.
I
Period.
never came on camera. He'd be like, when it's just like y'all said, he called dude over. I'd be like,
Nah, you
I'd be
come here.
behind the camera like,
I ain't static now. Birdie. Hey.
Hey, Static would have picked up the phone. Hello? Oh, hey, I gotta go, y'all.
Yeah.
I gotta step outside real quick.
I'll be back. Gotta go to the car. I left my
I like
light
in
out.
an Uber, but I got out of there. You ain't finna embarrass me in front of millions of
But
people.
Right.
right,
Static.
bruh. So but yeah, nah, I wouldn't have just you asking that.
I
Nah,
slapped that nigga
I'm
head off his head and walked, then ran out the room.
yeah, nah, I would have it would have been at this point, like you trying to I feel like you definitely scolded me.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
though I probably deserve it,
I ain't finna sit here and
I ain't
take
finna
that,
sit
bro.
here and take it.
Like
I ain't
we can
finna
talk
take
about it later if you want to,
I ain't
but
The
right.
thing,
I
I
ain't
don't
finna
give a
take it
reason.
this way. Now, even
I
if you'd have said that and we in closed doors, I probably would have just took it. You right. I'm right.
Right.
yeah.
And moved the fuck on. But you did it like that. And I can't tell you wrong for doing it like that because I did it like that. I ain't saying you wrong.
Yeah.
But I got some actions behind your actions. So
But
we could just
I
keep
think
going
I think with it, if they and I guess I can't speak on the whole thing because I don't know what their friendship is. I know our friendship. You know what I'm saying? So I know how I am. If you tell me like, bro, hey, this junk legit bothered me. If it's just us, I'll pick. Just to be like, hey, not on some like make you feel no type of way stuff, just on some stuff like I'm the type of friend like if
that
something
kind of
wrong with
loosen
you,
you up. You
I'll
you
loosen
you
I'll
might not
loosen
want
you.
to laugh. Yeah, you might
Yeah.
not want to
If I
laugh,
if
but you
I can
definitely
make you
gonna
laugh
chuckle
about it,
about it.
if I can make you laugh about it, and you like, you know what, man, my nigga can say this about, you know what I'm saying? My nigga say this and it don't really hurt nothing. I don't know who you are, so I don't care what you think. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's how I handle that. You know what I'm saying? Like my friendship. That's how I am as a friend. So with me, if I would have been buddy, I probably would have already been picking. I wouldn't cross no line and do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I, but we always been different. You know what I'm saying? Like I always have handled myself different. Like when I first met Bert, the story he was just talking about, I met Berto. Probably 2-3 days later, I met the nigga he was talking about. So I was like, I like Berto. So Berto like him, I'm gonna be cool with him. Next day, the nigga got on the bus. Everything was different. I don't even supposed to be riding their bus. I'm getting on their bus because we clowning. I ain't supposed to be on this bus. Nigga, I got on the bus. I'm like, hey, how come no one wants to laugh today? And Berto, what's going on? Hey, guys, we friends no more. What's going on? What's
The
going
gang is all
on?
here.
What's going on, guys? Hey, what y'all doing today?
Uh, yeah, that was crazy. But even thinking back, bro, really all it took was a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like
but
really, I
you
think.
grown from it now. But at the same time,
Right.
but you can get to that point as a man. I feel like, or as a
Oh, for
boy
sure.
in general. Like I tell my son, bro. My son be correcting people all the time. Like, no, actually, I was like, look, bro. There's two things you're gonna have to learn. One, keep your mouth shut, or two, how to throw them hands. Because little boys, you finna be in middle school now. Little boys you're not finna keep correcting me, bro. Like you're
Yeah,
not
not.
finna keep acting like because
Yeah.
I told him I was a little boy, I'd have beat the brakes off of you.
Boy, shut the fuck up. Boy, shut
I
the
would have
fuck
beat the
up.
brakes off of you. And then I'd have
Yeah.
clowned you so hard, but bro, I don't never clown people I don't like, except it was only one person I can remember like my entire life. And that girl is so ugly. And she just thinks like her confidence, like can't nobody rock her confidence. Nobody. I ain't never seen I ain't never seen confidence like this on a salamander. But that's the only person I ever been mean to.
I think it's another one that the confidence is so crazy and it's like you do not need to have no confidence, but you do,
Be
and
humble.
and I know who you talking about, but I'm talking about another one that you know that I'll tell you after, but it's just like, damn, and it's like I'm not attracted to it, but like the confidence is like, damn, what? It'd be somebody who deserved to be like that and be like, oh, I ain't like, take her confidence. You
Yeah,
give your shit to
y'all
her.
need to
Give
stop.
it to her
Y'all
type.
need
You
to
know what I'm
stop.
saying?
Your parents have
Yeah,
raised
it's
you
like,
right. Because
boy, I'd be like,
confidence, hey, confidence be crazy when they walk into the room. But like I said, me in that situation, if I would have been Kenyon Martin, I don't think I would have handled it that way. I would have called him out though. I definitely would have called him out, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna have to talk about this. But
That'd be
I
cool. To
wouldn't
make
have
it
been
a
able
whole
to sit on the
segment,
couch.
to make it
Yeah,
a whole segment was
I wouldn't have
just
been able to come in and sit down and set up the cameras and say,
yeah,
okay, now as soon as I see him, I
as
would have
soon as I
had
see
to.
you, I got to get it off my
I
chest.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been
yeah.
able to hold it
Even
until.
if
Yep.
he said something on camera, like you said, something quick, like, "Hey, bro, we're gonna talk about," or like,
Yeah,
but to make it a
Yeah, I
whole
can't not
segment
not.
was just like
yeah.
overkill. Like, come on,
Yeah.
bro.
Because I just would have told him flat out, like, bro, like, I explained to you about this, bro. I thought you was this. You clearly not, bro. You can't rock with me no more. But like, my cutoff game is crazy, bro. Like, we can be in the same room. If I don't
Boy,
rock with you, you are
I
not
wouldn't even
there.
acknowledge you, boy. You is
You
not
are
there.
not there.
Facts.
You are not there, bro.
Fact. I've heard I was hateful or something before for that, but hey, I can ignore the
I
fuck
choose
out of
my peace.
somebody, boy,
Choose my
every
peace,
day.
bro. I
Every
choose my
day.
peace. I ain't finna argue with nobody about nothing, especially if I ain't got to.
Yeah,
But
Mhm.
man, we already been almost an hour and a half, bro. So we're gonna call it, man.
for
Another
sure.
fulfilled, unfiltered episode.
You know what I'm
We out of
saying?
here.
Already.
Yeah.